Hello, it's Get Carter here, and back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included launch upgrade. So in this episode, I want to what do I want to do? Atmo suit docks. We've got a lot of lead, and it shouldn't get. I'll wait for everything to deconstruct. I'm going to put another 5 Atmo suit docks here. I need 6. Get another 6 suits. Get all the oxygen piped up. I wonder if I should put this insulated. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter if the oxygen's cold, I don't think. You can go on a 6. So I want to get those suits organised. I want to do that. The other thing I want to do is dig through here so I can close off the area that I'm going to keep for my base. This is filling up. And this is losing heat. So this will go to the melting point, and we should see a fairly big chunk or big increase in the volume of water. Now it's currently sitting at 50, which is warming up this part of the base. I've actually got salt up here. I don't know if I just didn't pay attention to it or didn't see it was revealed, but I've got a saltwater geyser up here, so we've got plenty of water. And we can use that to get salt and to put salt in the actual tables. But we will do that at some point. For the most part, I just want this dug out so I can... Doing it? Yeah, they'll just do it slowly. But I want this done so I can close off my base, and then they'll just go around it to get to the power. I want to see when it's going to take a bit. I want to see when that melts and how much the water changes. Should be interesting. This is all locked off. Yeah, so no one can get in here or out of there. So that'll be fine, and I can turn the pump on from there. So it's going to take a while before it melts. So 2.9, it is getting lower. So this bit here will be where that gets cut off. Then I haven't decided whether I'm putting a carbon skimmer here or a carbon skimmer down here, and I'll just pump the gases out. I'm inclined to pump the gases out just because I've got to filter them anyway, so I might as well, rather than doing a carbon skimmer here and then also pumping it out and filtering it, I'll just do the skimmer down here because we're going to need it down here because there's a lot of carbon dioxide produced. Yeah, we got plenty of plastic now. I will look at doing individual rooms. I also like to do hatches, doing the stables. But first off, I want this done. It's going to take a little while to do. That shouldn't break. There's nowhere near enough water to make that break. Also want to do, what are you on? You're never going to get done. Priority 7 on that. Actually, it's not point. Because we have to warm it up. I want to put the trees in here, but minus 16 is far too cold. We'll see how much this can warm it up. With any luck... it's pretty hot. It will do it. 2.6. A little bit before it melts. All of this should be working fine. We've got some plastic. That plastic press isn't heating up. I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty much what going non-stop for the most part. Although... Yeah, so it comes off that. So yeah, this isn't even heating up. The surrounding area isn't heating up. It will eventually get warm, I assume. But it's going to take a long time for any of this to get hot enough for me to care about. It's all made of gold. So it's all got 125 overheat. That's getting a little bit warm. 2.4, it's close. How are we going here? Come on, well, why don't you come down this way? Do they think that it's quicker? They might think it's quicker. Yeah, so you're going to do that, you're going to do that. So where do I want... How tall is that out there? Just thinking I might want to shift. Might want to shift this over because I might want to put the stables there. You go there and we'll filter. This is to filter out to make sure it's only natural gas. What do I want? In, out. We'll do it like that. And that's going to go there, and we'll get rid of that. And we might just put, I don't know, we'll dump this, possibly. Right, so if we do that, not what I meant to do. I don't know. How about we just leave that for the second until I've managed to figure out where I'm going to put my hatches. So if we have, in effect, this is going to be another 4-story or 4-high room. So I'm going to have bedrooms and we'll see what else. Maybe medical here. I'm just going to melt that ice. And then above that is where we're going to put our hatches. And the question is, do I want them here? And how? What do I want with that? You go there. If I just dig this up, half the material will get wasted, but water is one thing we're not short of. Get rid of you. We might need to put some ladders in so they can reach everything. You go that way. And we should be able to reach everything with that. So let's put you on a 6. We'll get that dug out. And then we'll basically want to put, what can the hatches go to? They'll survive, yeah, they'll survive at -30, so we're not going to have any issues with temperature. They'll, they won't be freezing. So what we can do, we can put them directly under the whatever else we put there, because it's not going to have any heat issues. That will be the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So what we might do is across there. I really need that dug out. But what I want to do is, how are we going with this one? Ooh, close. So we should have that done next, and we'll be able to close off the bottom bit, close off the base, and then we'll start looking at doing our carbon capture. We got 13. So what we can do is, if we do it down here, it doesn't have to be at the very bottom. We just need the carbon skimmer to take out some of the. You go there, just to help airflow, because I don't want to block any of the airflow. So what I want to do is just put it on an endless cycle in effect. What I want, filtration refinement, filtration. So I want that there. All we're going to do is basically loop them. I will need a little bit of polluted water to start it. And did I put that the right way? Refinement. What am I looking at? No, that's fine, because we want the input. Yeah, so that's going to go in there, and that's basically going to go there. I want a small amount of liquid. Let's try that again. Small amount of liquid to start it. I won't connect that up yet. We will need power, but that's fine. We will steal from, which one haven't we used? There was one of these we hadn't used. Was it that one? Yeah. Right. So, in effect, we will... Oh, that one hasn't even been used at all either. Right, we're saving that one for other stuff. So come across there, we'll go there, there. And that one. And do that. So let's start getting rid of the carbon dioxide. Maybe 6 is too extreme. Who's suffocating? Who did what? You. Well, get up then. Yeah, so it's creeping. It's really creeping up into a base. Probably do with someone decent. Do I have pepper pincher seeds, whatever? What do I want? Not miscellaneous. Am I missing one of my... Oh, it's a slidey menu thing. Correct. Seeds. I've got one seed. Might get another seed as well. We don't need food. We've got 113. We've barely got any planted and we're at 113. I can probably... probably stop them having the meal ice, and I might actually pull up a bunch of the meal ice. Just because I won't pull it all up, but we've got fried mushrooms, so we should just be eating fried mushrooms, or we've still got cooked fish. Yeah. Yeah, so we can definitely afford to take new dupes. Alright, so what have you got? Have you got that done for me? Ah, so close. Come on, do it. Do it above all else. Anything I care about? Exosuit forge. Oh yeah, it'll take him a while to get the suits because I have to wait for these things to grow. I have to wait for the water to heat up every time new water goes in. You're doing that. You don't have much oxygen because you don't need it. So if someone goes there, that would be good. Alright, so we should... Really? No. Yeah, our base isn't a problem. No, we got that to do. Well, I wanted them to be on 5 to 9. I'll start building the natural gas stuff. You are close to melting. There you go. Yeah. So what's the temperature? So I did drop the temperature. Oh, that's 11 there. No, you're fine. Hold on. You're not trapped anywhere, are you? No. You're just complaining. Alright, so that was a little bit more water. So that cooled it down, but it still will heat up substantially. Yeah, and that's nicely heating up the rest of the base too, so that's good. Well, not the rest of the base, but its surrounding area. Alright, come on, you can do it. Come on, it's not hard. Just need you to do it. You just do this, and I'll give you your suits. Do we have a suit? Oh, we deleted all of... Yes, we have. Alright, so what I want is suits. Stations, Atmo suit dock. We can just use lead, to be honest. It's not gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that'll be 6 of those. The power is all going to be on that same power. And we just need to see how many vents we accidentally screwed up. Oh, none. We didn't delete any. Right, so you go there, there, there. Now, if they can get that done. We've only got... Close. You don't need oxygen. Stop being so weak. Come on, I just want you to do that bit. That's all I want you to do. Suffocating. Yeah, nearly done, nearly done. Yeah, they're not having fun. I mean, I could just do it at this point. I think. But I don't want to trap anyone in the power area. Oh, I cannot believe... Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway, it's diagonal. I think as soon as that one's done, then I can do it. Because as soon as that one's dug up, I think they can get through, and I can just You're supplying. Alright, it should be done any second. I think if everyone goes to bed, I'll put it as a... Tell you what. Did I do it in time, or did we go to sleepies? Stress was up at 17 for... Yeah, Mima, but it's dropping down. Is anyone going to do it? Can anyone do it? I don't know if the night owls actually have decent digging or not. Tell you what, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Who's suffocating? Well, up you go. Oof. Yeah, it's really climbing up into our base. It's not in the sleeping areas, so that's not particularly tragic. How are you going? Yeah, you're getting dug up. I might want... Well, that went a little bit wonky. Just power. Just something I can turn on and off. Just in case I want to control it. Or turn it off while I get... I'll swap out the plumbing. Alright, so we're doing that. Done. Alright. So what I want to do is you go 7, if you can build that. We've got those built. Do we have a suit? Yeah, we have a suit. Alright, so we've only made one suit, but that's fine because that's only one guy there. We are going to block off that. They can still get up. Oh, hold on. Go through. You are no longer... No one's allowed to go through there. That can stay open. You go there. And we'll go priority 7 on that. We'll go priority 7 on that. Now, obviously, other parts of the base are opened up still, but I will close it all off at some point. I'll get around to it. Alright, so that's delivered, and then we will enable on a 9. Open that on a 7. Oh, crap. Oh, alright. Go. Right, you're blocked off, you're blocked off. You're blocked off. Now we'll have to... Well, that'll stop any more natural gas or anything like that getting in the base. I still want to get this done. Just so I can start. I'm going to make sure they don't kill themselves. Tell you what. Do that first. That way, hopefully you won't get trapped. Well, hold on. How did people get in here without suits? You gonna make it? Get back! Get back! Hold on, how are people going in without suits? Have I not blocked something off? Ah, you. Yeah, no one's allowed to go that way. Alright, that should stop that. No one else should be able to get in here without a suit on. I think, I'll tell you what, you know what? You go back up here. Just because I get nervous. No, you back up here too. I want everyone out here, I want to have a suit. This is not too hot. I can probably... No, I'll wait. Or do I want to get the water in now? I'll tell you what. Yeah. Hold on. Is it working? No. Tell you what. Leave it. I'll let it get more water in it. Right. Yeah, I know everything lacks power on that. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Ah. Yeah, so everyone that is... That's weird. Can we get rid of that, please? How did you get in here? That's closed off. That's closed off. That's closed off anyway. You can't get down there anymore. there is no one that should be able to... you want... Didn't you have power? Power. Oh, you're not done there. Yeah. 17, 7, 7, 7. Do all of that. Then we'll get the... I think that'll work. 9. In fact, get that done. I want to set that to 0 so I can make sure lots doesn't go in straight away. I want just the right amount to be able to do it without it getting stuck. So everyone, oh, they're all going to bed. You should be doing it. Where's the other... Oh no, you've got it. I was going to say, where's the other suit? Where is the other suit? Oh, look, he's slow. Look how slow you are. We might want to try to speed these guys up. Just on a 6 maybe. What I might do is... as soon as it paused, it's like, what's it going to do? You go, you go, you go. But if we... just to speed it up a little bit. You go there. You maybe go there, and you go on a slightly higher thing. Yeah. So if we go like that, that'll make it slightly faster. And then I might just go like that. So hopefully that'll make things a little bit faster. Not on a 7, that's too much. Do you want a 6? Do all of you want? No. I wanted that on a 7. Now. What warning did we just get? If I put that there, might put a pole down there. And I'm thinking I might... deconstruct that. Is that right? Yeah, deconstruct that. We'll put the pole and we'll deconstruct that. We'll put that on there. Deconstruct that one. Switch the pole around so it is... Deconstruct that. That. And we can deconstruct that one. I might leave that ladder there just a little bit to help the flow. You build that. Just want to try to make it a little bit quicker to get everywhere. Yeah, 7. And you get to 7 priority. Alright, so we can down there, and then all the way down here. Maybe we'll do that and deconstruct that. So that, fingers crossed, will make it a little bit quicker. Get rid of that. And deconstruct them, please. That's all of it. So that'll make things a little bit faster. We'll put that ladder there so it doesn't have that little strange drop. Alright, what have we got? I did something wrong. I did something... Oh. No. Well, I did something wrong. I just stuffed up. Deconstruct on a 9. Turn that off on a 9. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Exactly what I wanted to avoid is what happened. I wonder why they got damaged, though. I'm wondering if that not showing up is... I've got a couple of mods, like the averages over time for the... Are they working at the moment? I think I might have a mod installed that is not updated. But we'll see. We need to get that there. Okay. Yeah, we could do with more suits. I think more of them want to be out there. But we've got to wait until we get... What's that not working for? Pop it. We got reed fibre. What's it complaining about? Oh, it's waiting for copper. What priority are you? You're priority 7. It should be doing it. Yeah, it's got lots of fried mushroom. We've pulled up all of our mealwood. We dug out all of this, which is fine. Nearly all of it. So maybe if we just I don't know, maybe we'll dig it a little bit more. And if we go, give that, I want to make sure there's sandstone there. Do that. Priority 6 might be a better priority. Dig that. Just because I don't want to deal with the ice right now, I'll just dump it down there and I'll get it later. And that way we can start planning what we're going to do with... Yeah, get that one, will you? There you go. And that. Not that, that. Dig that one out so I can get rid of that ice. Ah, there we go. Alright, so what we want to do is... do we care where the base ends? For the most part, our inner base is going to end up here. We'll just close all of it off around here. So what we want to do is... we can extend into here a little bit. I'd almost actually be inclined to go out to the granite. Because it doesn't really matter. So we basically come along here. So that would be the top of the inner base sort of thing. And we might swing along there as well. Sort of end it in this bit here. And we'll mess with that volcano later. So that would give me a bit of space to sort of dig out maybe even further. So maybe go out here and up there. So what I might do is have a path under it, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to do 9 for the... Basically 9 by 10s for the... Or 9 by 11s actually, because that's 99. And we can just fill in a couple of blocks, which is fine. I don't want the hatches to go anywhere, so I'll stick a door in there. And then what we're going to do is... What do we need? Critter drop off. We're going to need a feed. We're going to need... critter drop off, feed, and the thingy station, grooming station. Yeah, grooming station there, so it's closest. I have a feeling I wanted it 3 high because I think can hatches jump 2? I think they can jump 2. Who's suffocating? Are you? Do it. I should have known. It's probably my fault for not getting to dig out this as a... dig this out right now. Make sure I don't have another issue where I nearly suffocate people. I'm going to leave it here, so... what have we got? Oh, actually, let's fix up this blooming thing, shall we? Why are you... Ah, the blooming plumbing. So if we keep it going non-stop... So it's got power and that's got power. Hold on. So let's see if we can sort this out. Because this is breaking, basically. But if it's going around non-stop, will it stay warm enough that it won't break? Alright, I want someone to do these now. Now. Drop everything else, do it now. Repair that, and we'll see if it just keeps going around in circles and it doesn't get stuck. Because before it got, it all got stuck, and that might have been what did it in. Have we got people coming or not? At least we can upgrade it. No. Can we fix all these bees? No, fix them all. All of them. Yeah. So it's just doing it automatically. Because water's freezing. Well, I didn't even think about that. But it's just going to break because the water's not coming out. Thought the water would come out. I'll do insulated pipe. I just want to try to get this sorted. I don't care about ceramic. I just want insulated pipe. What I want. So if I did that, is it just gonna? I'm trying to figure out whether the water's coming out too cold. Now. Liquid valve. Let's quickly try this, and I'll have to have a rethink about it. Possibly I'll have to put it up here. So what is it? Minus 15. Yeah, it's super cold here. But we'll see if... yeah, because I really thought they came out warmer. Yeah, can we do that too? Yeah. So it's going in at 1.6. So it's actually coming out... Yeah, it's coming out at minus 4. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, I'll think about what I'm going to do about that next. Because I was kind of thinking that the temperature wouldn't be coming out at that temperature. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for watching. See you next time.